Welcome back. Let's continue. Alright, we can't really buy... Oh, we can sell it. Sacrificial dagger. Restore 4 insight at the end of each elite foe fight. Restore 8 at the end of each boss battle. Or we have glasses. Restore 1 insight at the beginning of any battle. Or we have sack. Adds 1 consumable slot. Let's see the consumables. Randomizes the energy cost of all cards in the wall deck. Restore 1 sanity. Venial record. Grants 3 dexterity to the hero or an ally. And we got Borscht. Borscht. I suppose that's how it's pronounced. Recover 10 health to the hero or an ally. Let's get that one. Samurai helmet. Increases block combo bonus by 1. Part of the collection on site. Matches. Draw 1 card each time you exhaust a card. Deals 1 to 10 electric shock damage to a random enemy 3 times at the beginning of any battle. That would be great. Alright, let's keep it as it is.
Come again, if you don't die.
Let's go to monster melee. Let's see. Okay, so we got bugs. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's recover 10 health. Damage. I got cursed 2 times. Wow. I got a lot of burn. Alright, that's and the rain. Let's use flesh. Let's attack. That's a lot of them. Let's try to survive. Alright, this was a little bit longer. And we got new cards. Slippery ground. Riposte. Bird mutation. Tesla coil. Roll dice. Crush the knee. Alright, these are the professors deck. This is the cultist. Alright. New items. Relics. And consumables. Horseshoe. Sakura branch. BFF amulet. These kinds of charms often have a second half. They are worn by friends to symbolize their strong bond with each other. Everyone has their own creepy secrets. Collect clues. By filling the monolith with horrors, after collecting all the clues for a specific character, you will uncover their unsettling secrets, background, and true motives. Alright, let's see what we can build. Let's get the other character. Alright, let's get a new starting deck. Provides random consumables at the start of the journey. Let's get the hospital. And another one in the library. So that needs brick. Alright. Let's continue. Let's see the cultist. Character with very high HP and insight, but a low sanity set. The cultist primary fights alone. In combat, specialize in dealing damage through bleeding or trauma. Skillful manipulates combat statuses by transferring negative effects to enemies or applying random status to both enemies, both themselves and opponents. Has a unique bloodlust mechanic which influences the effects of certain cards. Alright. Double gender. Let's leave it as it is. Confirm. Oh, we have 65. Let's see our decks. Bloody mess. 3 stab, 2 sharp knife, which apply bleeding, deep cut. That's only apply bleeding, and we have bloody rain. I don't know what this bloodlust do, but we will find out soon. Bloodlust barrier, gain 4, right? So this one we gain 4 block for each bloodlust level. And we can gain 6 blocks. Let's see the trickster. Deal 7 damage, alright. So this is more of a trauma build. Transfer 1 random negative statuses to targeted enemy. Except for the type's innate talent. Then we have apply weakness. Ocean. At the end of this turn, its turn, the character gains block equal to the bloodlust level, multiplied by 1. Okay. Card dealer. 4 stab, 2 hip draw. Bloody rain. Improvised means. Move 1 card of your choice from discard to hand. As is furious. Deal 7 damage. Alright, we have 3 stabs, 2 glass of shard. Deals damage. Oh, this is good. Self-harm. Receive 2 damage to block. Grants 10 charge. Gain 1 endorphins. So this is more of a charge and damage build. Bleed is good. Alright, let's go with this one. We got bandage and the moonshine brew. Recover 10% health at the end of each battle. Alright, I see. That's 7 health. Alright, let's see. We can visit the warehouse or a museum. Let's go to the museum. Search for relics. Search for rare relics. Let's get one relic. Do 6 damage to all enemies for each 5 skill cards played. Draw 1 card at the beginning of the hero's turn. Draw 1 each time you exhaust a card. So we got more cards. Yeah, let's get the tarot card. Let's go to the warehouse. Let's steal some planks. A scuffle. So bloodlust. The cultist gains bloodlust points when attacking an enemy, plus 15, or when any character suffers from bleeding, plus 3 per level. Enchantment. As bloodlust levels accumulate, the cultist enhances certain cards. Yes, and consumption. Some other cards consume bloodlust level to be played. Okay. I need 14 shield. Right, let's get shield. Let's apply bleeding to that character. Deal some damage. Let's give him bleeding. So looks like bleeding damage will be countered by blocks. And bleeding does not decrease. Let's get 6 blocks. Kill this fella. Let's give him more healing. He will take 8 damage. Let's give him let's gain some shield. And let's apply more bleeding. This is a great character. Let's just keep adding more bleeding. He will receive 18 damage. Let's see. But he blocked it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Poker chip. The card's effect is ignored each time a card of the curse type is played. I don't have curse type. Threat. Let's get the threat card. Let's go scuffle again. Let's get rid of this character. Close this. Cursing me. Or shield. Does it really matter? No, it does. Alright. Let's keep on giving some more. That should be enough. We got gain 10 coin after dispatching a monster. Let's upgrade. Deep cut. Apply 3 bleeding to a targeted enemy. Gain 15 points. Or apply 4 bleeding. This goes to apply 4 bleeding to targeted enemy for each bloodlust level. Additional apply 1 bleeding. With this one, let's go with the reinforce. With this one, let's go with the bloodthirsty. With deals 8 damage to a targeted enemy. Let's gain some points. Gain 6 block. Discard 1 card of your choice. And just straightforward gain 6 blocks, gain 4 blocks. Let's get this one. And I think the further we go, the more bloodlust level we will get. Let's fight an elite foe. I want to go to the merchant. Takes 60% less damage. Let's get some breathing. Let's heal. Supply for bleeding. One sanity. Let's prepare for the next round. More bleeding. Gaze 7 block. Let's apply some fear. Alright, let's go. If hero has 50% or less in sanity, then grants fearless at the beginning of any battle. Or recover 1 health when an enemy is dead. Let's go with this. Let's upgrade our bulwark. We can upgrade this one to 9 damage. This one grant points. This could be a good choice. Transfer one random negative statuses to a targeted enemy. Rush the knee. Use 14 to a targeted enemy. Apply draw. Cost 3 energy. Let's go with the hex. Let's see the merchant.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Gives random blessings. Recover 20% health. Let's sell this one. We don't dispatch any monster, let's sell this one too. Has 35% or less health, then gain 6 blocks at the beginning of the hero's turn. The option worker shift appears in the warehouse. Tiara. That's hilarious. My Cultist will wear a tiara. Apply static charge 5 to all enemies at the beginning of any battle. Deals 1 to 5 damage, electric shock damage at the end of each turn. Damage is doubled against targets with the wet status. Oh, this card is great. Then we have small cauldron. Apply vulnerability to all enemies. This applies weakness. If we choose this one, we remain at 90. Let's buy this one.
Oh, do you think this will save you?
Let's get rid of this couple. Let's buy the
As you
kit.
wish.
And the specimen jar too. We might need money.
Come again. If you
Alright.
don't die.
I want to refuel. We have 7. 1. Let's try a scarf. Acolyte of Azathoth. Human. The character deals additional damage proportional to its lost HP. Let's apply bleeding. This we did 8. Great. Let's try to block that. 16 damage. Let's heal. Curse. We got curse. Heal. Alright, we're almost there to him. Gain 1 extra option when choosing a new relic. That's good. Ram through. Human's Menace. Deals 4 damage to targeted enemy. Next round, gain 4 block. Plan B. Converts charge into block with 100% actions. We don't have charge. Molotov. Exhaust. Apply burning to all enemies. The target has bleeding, then additional damage. Additionally deals 4 damage. Let's choose round 2. Let's go to Asylum and let's recover our insight.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Apply poison. Damaging unhappy. Then we have wrench. Restore 3 fuel by visiting the motel. Draw 1 card after ability use. Draw 1 after consumable use. Draw 5 card. Wow. That's great. Gain 50 frenzy. Get angry. I don't think I will ever choose that. At least in this run. Deal 6 damage. Right. I don't think I will buy anything.
Come
here.
again, if you don't die.
Refuel. Yes, that's refuel. Let's steal some planks. Let's stop by the motel. Yes, let's see it. Alright, let's try monster melee. I'm sure they will apply poison. They are rats. Zoo. Let's apply 2 blocks. Right, let's end the turn. Okay. Let's gain 1 progress level. Let's apply weakness to this one. Alright, let's transfer the poison. Get a little bit of shield. One more time. 26 blocked. This will deal 11. We got scissors. Move one card of your choice from this card to Exhaust pile. Okay, let's upgrade. Sharp knife, we have those. Revenge. Lose one inside ground stand charge. No, I'm not gonna build charge. For each card in the exhaust pile, restore one inside. I don't really have cards that exhaust. Let's go with sharp knife. Let's go some bleeding. Alright, let's battle with an Elder God. So far I'm really loving this team. I love Lovecraftian style games. And now we are facing... Who's this? It's so big I can... Oh, here's the name. Azathoth. It will block. Let's do something. And we will get surprised. Let's gain. Alright, next turn. Grants immunity to loss of scent 1 time. Let's give him some weakness. Lead. Should I focus on them? No. The character cannot choose the target of their action for 2 turns. Great. Which one do you... Here, this one. to defeat him. Work on this spider. Pick one relic. Deals 8 damage to a random enemy for each 5 block cards played. Gain 750 fear. The option stay overnight appears at the asylum. Restore 20% at the end of each elite foe fight, 30% at each of boss battle. 20% is 3. War or 5. Alright. Let's go this one. We got the binocular and the kettlebell. Rounds 4 strength with a hero or an ally. That's upgrade. Now we deal 9 damage. Great. 8 damage and apply 1 bleeding. Bleeding 4 and gain 25 points. Apply weaknesses to all enemies. Let's go with this one. Deals 5 damage to a block to a targeted enemy. Right, let's go to the museum. Let's search for relics. Increase max sanity by 4. Restore. Restore 20% at the end of each active fight. Restore 20% at the end of each boss battle. This one is restore health and increase max speed. Let's get this one, because our sanity is pretty low. Let's go to the asylum. Let's meditate. Need more insight so that we can heal. Warehouse it is. We're pretty lucky this run. Still. And let's go to the meal there. Let's refuel. Alright, let's see what's this encounter about. Alright, let's gain one blood. Let's give them weakness. Let's heal. Or should I give him... Yes, I'll give him some breathing. We need one more. Damage. transfer our living. Damage. And this should be enough. Let's get negative stats. Fourteen damage. Let's heal a bit. Bulletproof vest. Apply unstoppable to the hero at the beginning of any battle. The character is immune to the stun status. Well, I like the option to choose one from one of more relics. Transfer 2 random negative statuses. That's great. Potion. At the end of its turn, the character gains block equal to the blood plus level, multiplied by 1. Repeatable. This card is played X times, where X is the amount of available energy. Then this deals 5-dimensional block. Amount of wood. I see. I will choose this one. So if we play as the first card, we will play that 3 times. So the 6 bleed. Let's see our rank counter. The game of chips. Stopping for the night at a local bar. You hear a few excited voices coming from the basement. Descending the stairs, you find some local men sitting on barrels in dim light, loudly discussing something. Curious about what's going on, you step closer to the men and catch their cases. They are in a good mood and invite you to join them, offering to play a game. This game is unfamiliar to you, but the men assure you that the rules are simple enough for even a child to understand. Let's play the game. Taking your money, the man places several poker chips on the barrel. Check the bonuses on the chips. By pressing start, the chip will flip and shuffle. Flip the poker chips one by one to claim the rewards. If you flip a chip that imposes a penalty, the game ends immediately. You can stop the game at any time by pressing finish. How's this? I can't see. Alright, let's start. Let's try it once. Immediately penalty. Alright. Let's refuel. Let's work a ship. The merchant is here. Let's go that way. Okay. Fortification. The character does not lose health at the beginning of the turn. That's bad. Okay. Yep, somehow I'm still alive. New cards. We got the double barrel shotgun, black powder, and cut off falling. Train ticket gives 2 charge or energy at the beginning of any battle. Meta. Burning deals 50% more damage to all combatants. Invisibility potion. Grants invisible to the hero or an ally. Character takes 50% less damage. Each attack on this arc applies weightage. 3 stacks of this status, the character will lose invisible status. Alright. Letter of recommendation. A letter of recommendation addressed to Gregory Graham, written by the head of the scientific department at Harvard.
Innsmouth is silent. This town hides its secrets as if nothing is happening here.
This town feels like an abandoned grave. My people are disappearing and dying one by one, often at the hands of the locals.
As painful as it is to admit, Some people are hardly distinguishable from all those strange creatures that Innsmouth and its surroundings are teeming with. This monolith, it gives us power, but it may not be enough.
Ed, the monolith indeed holds great power. We've all seen it, but could it not eventually cause more harm than good?
The choice is not always ours, Hand, but the consequences of the choice belong to us.
We need to secure the support of someone local. Without our people among them, we'll keep falling into the traps. Innsmouth reeks of human indifference and treachery. The moment you turn your back on someone, you'll get a knife in it. My informants keep mentioning the weirdo. They claim his influence and connections would be invaluable for the moths. But my people don't exactly know who he is or what he looks like.
The weirdo, you say? Come with me. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Let's take a walk.
What are we doing in this filthy bar?
Freeing oneself from darkness can be just as important as finding answers. You said your people don't know what the weirdo looks like. If we can't reach him, maybe he'll want to introduce himself to us.
Bartender, we're not here for a drink. I'm sure your bar is a den for people of questionable reputation. You know who I'm talking about. You're not looking for trouble, are you? Neither are we. So maybe you know where we can find the person we're looking for.
Gentlemen, I'd gladly watch the locals teach two wealthy rats some manners, but I don't think you'd enjoy it. Hold your horses. Life here is chaotic enough as it is.
He's right, Hand. True battles often take place not on the streets, but within ourselves. Please, don't threaten anyone.
Yes, sir.
Without your interference, everything here is already spiraling into the abyss. Better save your strength and accept the harsh reality. Why do you think anyone cares about your problems?
Are you the weirdo?
Who? If anything is weird here, it's two obviously non-local gentlemen asking dangerous questions. I'm a policeman. If you don't want to see the morning, go ahead and do whatever you came to do. But I won't lift a finger to stop the fight. You'll just give me more paperwork to fill out.
Thank you, officer. And forgive my partner. He had a bit too much to drink. We won't cause any more trouble. My name is Mr. Grum. Feel free to drop by Innsmouth Museum sometime. We'll always be happy to see you there. Bartender, treat the officer to the best whiskey on my tab.
Ed, what was that? Are you going to let him talk to us like that?
We've done what we came for. The weirdo will know where to find us.
What are you snooping around for in my laboratory, girl? Haven't you been taught that all reckless actions have consequences?
What are you up to here? What is this strange monolith? And who are you people anyway? Some dirty cult?
The discovery of truths better left unknown often makes people regret it. And when you're not ready to accept the truth, it can drive you mad!
What's going on here?
Some snoop broke into my lab, Head. Consider her gone. I'll take care of her.
No, Brain. This miss hasn't done anything wrong. Her thirst for answers led her to us, like a moth to the light. To those like her.
So, who are you people?
All in due time, miss. I will explain everything to you later. If you are ready to walk through the darkness, you can join us. But be careful. Sometimes it's best not to search for the shadows.
Alright. So. get more motel card. That's it.